What's going on, single Libra gentlemen? This is Craft and Conjure with Aquarius Moon Tarot. Yeah, I kind of changed the name. So if you're new here, please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. If you're a returning subscriber, whether it be Sun, Moon, Rising, or Cross Watcher, how you doing? Yeah, the name got changed. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump into something for the single dudes. Now, off the top, we got Maybon, Omens, and the Three of Water. The Omens, we already know that's a tower. And Maybon is justice. But I'm picking up that this justice isn't going to hit you. You're going to get justice, but the sword that's being swung is in your favor. Now, the tower moment, that's going to hit you because when the justice sword swings, and well, you know how that goes, the person that you care for that's been playing with you is going to get their comeuppance. So for those that resonate with this part of the reading, this really does have to do with someone they were playing the field and you broke up with them, hence you being over here in the single section. But they're about to get the justice, and then you're going to get the tower moment, and so are they, but you're going to get it like in the heart and feelings and emotions, so forth and so on. Allow that tower moment to happen. Allow that tower moment to come on through and force that pain out of you. Allow it to shift and change you, so forth and so on, so you can walk into the Three of Water or the Three of Cups, and you just see nothing but joy and happiness and fertility and everything, so forth and so on. Because after you have that tower moment, that's when you're gonna finalize your healing and come out, and that's when the universe is gonna pretty much be like, hey, you know, you probably thought I forgot about you, but I didn't, and then you're going to be blessed abundantly. But for those that do resonate with this doesn't go out to every single one, but justice is about to strike that person down. They're about to get the smite. And it's going to hurt you because you're going to hear about and possibly see some things. And it's also going to hurt you because even though that person has done you so wrong, my brothers, you still care about her. So completely understand that, but it has to happen. She's just not for you. She played too many games, and now her games are caught up to her, and you have fertility and greatness coming on the way. Also, I did pick up a little bit of new beginning energy within her, as well as having something that you truly want, need, and desire. So for those that resonate with this, consider that the woman that will walk into your life after you have your omen or tower moment. Now, it can also go out to creativity, fertility, you know, understanding the divine feminine within yourself, the feminine current within yourself, and using it. But for many, I am sensing that this is someone new. But you got to go through that tower moment in order to, you know, not so you can clean out your closet, for lack of a better term. All right. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna jump into the under the rose to see what's going on. What can they expect after the tower moment, universe? Thank you. New beginnings. New beginnings. So I kind of interestingly want to put that between the tower or the omen and the Three of Water. Now let's go back to the omen for a second. As you can see, the lightning is coming down like the smite from the heavens, so forth and so on, or the tower exploding, but it doesn't destroy the whole tree. You know, and it doesn't have a big fire around it. It's a very refined strike. So when this tower moment does hit you before you get the new beginnings, expect it to be a very surgical strike to like your heart, for example. You know, it's gonna cut deep, but it's also gonna open your heart up to let all that out. And then of course we're gonna hop into the child, the new beginning, so forth and so on, etc., 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 and then to the Three of Water. So the justice, let's recap so far. The justice is going to smite down that person that played with your heart. You're going to get a tower moment, and so are they. But yours is going to be emotional. Theirs is just going to suck. Their whole tree might explode. Then when you healed up and get the tower moment over with, you're going to get the child, the new beginnings. You're going to walk directly into the three of fertility, or three of cups, or three of water. Give me something, Spirit. And from that, you're going to rebuild your house and home, which is your heart, your soul. You're gonna, you got someone new in the life, or you're just really tapping into those creative energies. And from that is going to help you gain the balance that you need, not just for yourself, but for when you do go out and date again. That goes out to those that don't resonate with the creativity, the woman of the three of water. Thank you, Spirit. But it's going to take a little time and patience. I know a lot of y'all are watching it and stuff. It's not going to be like Marty McFly, Back to the Future and back to the future and back again. But it's just going to take a little time between that tower moment and that new beginnings and the finalization of the healing process in order to achieve that three of water. But don't fret too much. You know what I'm saying? Why is that, Spirit? Why shouldn't the Libra man fret? Because you have prosperity coming your way. Your ships are coming in. I'm sensing emotional prosperity, spiritual prosperity. Pisces, Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Cool. So there's some people coming in on those ships. New love, a fling for a few. Great friendship for others. Business partners for a couple. And they're coming in, I like to say triple fold because of the three, and we all have three goes. So they're coming in not just one little, they're coming in potently. I'm also sensing it's going to be three people. So you're possibly, you're going to have one of a very select few amount of you all are going to have multiple ones that want you to swoon them, so choose wisely. And a couple of them are preparing to come forth with some information they're going to share with you. They've been writing it down, documenting what they want to say. Maybe a couple of them been standing in the mirror wondering how to talk to you properly. It would not surprise me one bit, but so far it's up and up. Back to the omen. This can only happen when the tower moment happens. So running from it is not going to be the best course of action. Alright, Spirit, let me go ahead and wrap this one up, and then we'll jump into the Gypsy. Alright. Outcome for this is, I like to work it like this. You have the key. Just put it in the door and turn it, because when you open that door, you're going to find out a whole new bit of information. And I did hear for a few, you're going to hear about some more information from that person that's about to get justice swung their way. Alright. Alright, let's see what we got for the Gypsy Witch. I'm also hearing patience for a few. Balance, self-understanding, healing, and don't be scared to be vulnerable. For whoever that resonates with. Thank you, Spirits, because I kind of shot all over the place. Spirits, guys, goddesses, give me something on finances, please. For our single Libra men, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Thank you. I appreciate you. Alright. You can expect news coming your way pertaining to finances, so forth and so on. If any of you have been working on business deals, then you can expect them to come to a closing with beneficial results for all parties involved. Again, success. You have the key. You hold the key. You are the key. The whole thing about it is, just make sure that when you turn the key, you enter fully into what it is that you turn the key to. Basically, no half-assing. Alright? And understand that it's going to take a while to achieve all of your goals, but you will get there in time. You have all the stuff you need, so forth and so on. You just have to give yourself a little bit of time, as anyone else will. To become rich is a long journey. Pretty sure you know that. And of course, a certain Pisces, because I heard Pisces just pulled this card, is looking at you with great love and affection and longing. So you have a special secret admirer, Libra gentleman. Now, whether you choose to go off and date her or not is completely up to you. But regardless, she carries a certain level of success. So I'd give her a little opportunity when she comes into your life. She's short, for the record. She's a little shorty. No disrespect meant, ladies, but some of y'all are short. I'm not a super tall dude. Just pointing out the fact that she's a short girl. She's cute and short. So when you walk into a girl that's a Pisces, and she's really short and cute, bubbly, and stuff like that, ask her out. And in closing, we have the Hearth and Home, which is a happy ending, which is excellent. That does pertain to the Pisces lady. She's good luck, fellas. She's good luck, fellas, as you can see, because she also will bring gifts and celebrations, great social gatherings, so forth and so on. So my take on that is your finances are going good, and it jumped into the whole aspect of love. Maybe a few of you gentlemen are refusing love or worried about love, so forth and so on. Well, from what I'm picking up, the universe pretty much wants you to go ahead and get into full-blown love. They want you to fall in love with yourself, I guess. Or maybe they want you to fall in love with somebody they're trying to send your way. The whole question is, will you go ahead and accept when she comes your way? Let's find out. Spirits, gods, goddesses, let's tap into the whole Libra gentleman and see what we got. Will he accept? Question remains. I heard some will, some won't. I mean, from what I saw, she's cute, bubbly, and fun to be around. I don't know why you wouldn't want to possibly take, but I can understand. I'm also picking up that a few of you are still hurting, and I'm also picking up that a few of you plan to stay single for a very, very long time. If you're planning to stay single because you don't want to get hurt again, then I suggest highly against that. It will not go well for you. But also, I understand. Take your time, but each and every single day, push to try something else, because if it pops up again, we rolling with it. Because healing takes time, as the camel boy is in small steps and asking for help. Remember to take small steps and ask for help in whatever it is that you do. How can people help you if they don't know that you need help? Feel me, brothers? I mean, yeah, I'm all for doing it yourself, but sometimes you might need a little help. So what I'm saying is, go ahead, as the camel boy was doing, and release that flute and call in a little bit of help, because you're currently walking across the desert and your camel is running low on water. Just being real here. They're great for the long hauls, but at the same time, you use a little help. And use a little healing too. I heard you could use a little healing from the Archangel Raphael if you do work with him, as the card done fail. The Eagle King, the Big Picture, and angelic help. For a few of you, you might have to get some help in your life. You might have to say, you know what, I need some help. And it's a spiritual help that you might need from Simpson, for a few emotional help for others and stuff, and for a few physical help. So what you got to do is you got to go ahead and just ask for help. Reach out and just, spiritual, reach out to your angels, so forth and so on. Mundane stuff, if it's like physical, rent, relationship breakup, can't heal, so forth and so on. Pull to your peoples, because they gonna pull you where you need to be. All right, Spirit, give me 3 more so we can wrap this up for the Libra dudes. All right, we're working with the Ice Queen. We are also working with the Eyes of Beauty, and we're going to close it out with one just fell, the River Queen. So let's break it down, shall we, gentlemen? And put these to the side so they don't fly all over the place. The Ice Queen is about ideas preserved, non-action, and entitlement. All right, I'm going to say this. It might only go out to a few, okay? If it doesn't resonate with you, don't claim it. Don't go disliking it just because you feel butthurt for no reason. If that didn't apply to you, don't even dislike it. Just go with it. But a few of y'all been kind of beat down in life that you got some entitlement, that people are supposed to, you feel entitled that everybody's supposed to hear what you got to say. Well, I got 2 things to say. Actually, no, and 2, even if you were, how they gonna hear it? Your ideas are preserved in that non-action. You're the whole thing sleeping on your dreams. You doing that right now, bro. You stop sleeping on your dreams. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. You're not entitled to, automatically look at me, but you are entitled to get out there and make your stuff happen. So when you make it happen, then people really gonna fall and flow with you. But if they can't fall and flow with you if you ain't got nothing. It's like it's all in your brain. You might have written some things down, but you're not flowing like you should. So how is anyone else gonna, you just the Ice Queen, chilling. The Eyes of Beauty is about positive expectations, infuse some positivity, lower the veil. Okay, yeah, take off the rose-tinted glasses, but at the same time, understand that there is beauty in the world. There are things that are positive, and it's okay to have some positive expectations sometimes, because that will bring forth the clarity that you need. It's okay to have some positive. I mean, we all get beat down. We all get, kicked in the, but we gotta come back and do it again, and we gotta somehow find, gentlemen, listen to me, this goes to all signs. So if you are sun, moon, rising, Leo, whatever, this goes out to you. We gonna get kicked in our balls and stuff, and it sucks, but what we can't do is we cannot live through rose-tinted glasses, and we cannot live through the vision of a heartless soul. What I basically mean by that is you got to keep the rose-tinted glasses on, but at the same time, you got to know how to program them so you can see the positivity when it's around. Not everything is good in this world. You know what I'm saying? And that goes out to whoever. It's a great world, but it's a lot of messed up stuff. And in final, it's going to be about the River Queen. Flow, letting go, natural movement. We live in very interesting times, Libra gentlemen, Libra ladies, Leo gentlemen, Scorpio, etc., etc., etc. Libra probably like, how you just gonna hijack my read, though, bruh? Maybe some of y'all are moon and rising. Anyway, the point is, we live in some very interesting times, and it's chaotic in a lot of, sections of the world, and it's pretty good in other sections. But all in all, it's not where it should be. During these times, learn to flow with the situation, brothers. Times are changing. I sense a few of you don't want to change with the times, or you're going to get compressed. You got to change with the times. It's about flowing with people now. You see this? It's about flowing with people. It's about cooperation. It's about teamwork. It's about balance. It's about all that. So, if you struggle a bit, just flow. Let go from time to time and let natural movement take its course. I'm all for saying that you got to get out there and make things manifest. But at the same time, sometimes the beauty of life and sometimes the beauty of the universe, spirituality, emotions, so forth and so on, are about just going with the natural movement of things. Learning to let go and just to flow with it. Letting the water flow through you like it would a net or a cheesecloth or something of that nature, or sand. Feel me? So just flow with it sometimes. That's all I got for you, brothers. Please like, share, and subscribe. Join the Craft and Conjure family. And I have something new for you soon. Until then, peace.